gotta do this. Come on. You know what I want to see. And it's not blue. Man, that reminds me of a story. Well, I get set up for some blue battles. Let me see if I can multitask well enough to tell it. Last night was a beautiful night. Got my expectations up way too high though. I basically went from work and did some walking after work. But let me backpedal a little more. Yesterday morning, I just went on a quick little walk before work started. And in the process, I found a shiny Turtwig. And I was like, oh man, I used up all my shiny luck first thing in the morning. There's no way anything else would happen. On my way home, I decided to walk in that park again because it was the Onyx nest. And I mean, like, I wanted to visit a few times just to see what I could pick up. First thing I did was click on a gem. But I apparently misclicked and it clicked on an Onyx instead, and it turned gold. Well, I could just pull up one of my non-commentated battles. I'm just gonna show this freaking Onyx, and you can either skip around for live commentary or just watch the battle that'll probably be on the other screen. This wonderful Onyx, and I just realized I spoiled the most hilarious part about this whole story. Only a few Pokemon later, the very next Onyx I click on is also a shiny Onyx. And with dumb luck like that, I was determined to get the blue dragonfly that I was searching for so much. It was windy weather, so they were popping up everywhere too, but every time I clicked, no blue dragonfly. Alas, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes though. I can't complain though. I haven't had shiny luck that amazing in a long time. Like, usually I'm extremely lucky just to get 2 shinies in one day. Minus outside of something like a community day. Well, I make sure that I have enough time to actually do a full non-commentated battle. Let me just see if I want to showcase anything else. Yeah, I did get a Shadow Raikou. I'm actually a little disappointed that it's that. Because this is like the first legendary Pokemon that I feel is actually worth purifying. And yet we are stuck with... I'm personally stuck with that. And I'll be honest, like, a lot of people probably are stuck with bad IV Raikous because you can't control it. And you get 2 points for purifying, but like, if you already have Raikous, that's a hard cookie to sell. But I know you guys aren't here for me just showcasing my shinies. We are here for some battles. If you don't mind though, I want to take one moment to make sure the team I want to use this together, because I'm determined to make Fish to Win work. And the big reason I'm doing this now, despite Rhyhorn Community Day happening in about, for me in the Northern Hemisphere, about 3 hours from now. And I am going to go out for breakfast on my way up to where I wanted to grind for Community Day, because PvP has really drained my Stardust. Granted, I haven't powered up anything in a while, so if you saw when I looked at the Onyx, my Stardust is slowly getting back up there, and I'm almost back at 500,000. I feel like this event will really push me forward. Like, I am determined to get at least 100,000 Stardust. I was waiting for a good deal of Stardust before actually spending my coins I got for gym things, and I bought one of these boxes. That should give me just enough Stardust to go for Community Day. Granted, I wish I could get like one more star piece just for overlaps with like egg hatching in that, but that'll work. I guess the best part is like I didn't even have to invest into, I didn't even have to put my Christmas money, aka the iTunes gift card I got for Christmas, into the game yet. Like, I'm pretty sure like all these coins were like from ages ago, or just sitting around, just in a situation where they were from an even older holiday or time I invested into the game. I can't even remember the last time I put actual money into the game. Mostly because I've been sitting on the right moment to use this gift card for so long. Because Go Battle League actually kind of Go Battle League kind of killed my whole desire to actually spend money on consumables, because I'm already really weird about it. Just like, I feel like once you use the item, if it's a case where you once use the item and it's gone, I get really paranoid about just like money going to waste. I'd rather spend money on storage, even clothing, even though I'm real stingy about clothing even. Just because I like, if I'm gonna spend money on the game, I like it to be on something that I like can remember, and just like I'm not gonna use one day and then it's gonna be gone and I completely forget about it the following day. I'm sure someone out there can relate, but wow, I really stalled. I didn't even intend to stall, I just, as I was wrapping up a story, came up with another really good story that I just couldn't resist sharing. But this is why we do these segments. This is why I hold on to all the battles I do off screen, specifically for situations like this. So hopefully you enjoy that post-commentated battle. And I'm gonna jump away just to overview this team one more time. I don't even think I finished what I was saying, but yeah, Sinnoh Stones are saying today, and I already have like 12 Sinnoh Stones, so I definitely don't need more. I gotta use up these. I'm pretty sure I'm double stacked on Gold Battle, so I gotta do at least one step before I go. Otherwise, the steps are going to go to waste. And as you may be able to tell, I'm experimenting with Aggron again. I got quite a bit of luck with charge TMs off screen, so that alone is just giving me a good feeling that my team's going better. And apparently I'm not the only one picking up in the whole Gyarados league. Like, I think this is one thing like Aggron doesn't counter with, but this is just gonna be a really solid Ditto match coming down slowly to IVs. Oh wait, mine's ranked 15. I think the one downside about this is, like, with my current team setup, Gyarados is the only thing I really got for Giratina. I really don't want to give up the switch advantage though, so if I can like farm down this Gyarados like that, and if he brings in something else bad for me, I'm definitely gonna switch. I don't even care. I'm like, you know what? Oh shoot, I'm dumb. I should have. The whole point of going into Aggron was for fairy types like this, but instead I just sacked off my Venusaur. Thankfully, I know I just learned what his last two Pokemon are, so it was definitely a good idea to swap so I could have Gyarados for the Giratina. But if I can like wear away one of his shields, that's gonna matter so much. And so I at least discovered that Venusaur was the best one to sack away because it doesn't really have a niche. Because Aggron at least can do something against Clefable with his Heavy Slam. Hello, slow down. And he's just being real stubborn, not shielding, but at least I'm really wearing away a Pokemon. But speaking of being stubborn, I am not gonna waste away my last shield. I know what this Venusaur's role is, and it's not for any Pokemon that he has on his team. I really want one shield go away, and he freaking knows it. I think he probably thinks like he has this in the bag, because like, who brings two things that counter a Clefable? Well, it's unintentional, but I would definitely take advantage of it. And you know what? I'm just gonna go right to Aggron now, because I'm gonna use these last Smackdowns to farm off the Clefable. Okay, is this lag because he's making a charge move and it's just not loading, or probably? Yeah, you got Ancient Power, you got Shadow Claw, Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw. Especially, I am definitely not scared of Dragon Claw. I kind of wonder if like Aggron's the underrated meta pick or what. Oh wait, my opponent's not attacking? Well, the last time I waited for my opponent to attack, I just got like 40,000 things on his own. But I did wait like 1 or 2 turns. I probably should have waited a couple more turns, but like, I am still trying to get a feel of how the whole courtesy goes with that. No, I'm sorry, man, like, he's probably real salty about the lag, and I'm sorry about that. In my defense, things were going really well for me, so I think even without the lag I would have been in good shape, especially because I still have my... Oh well, like Gyarados wouldn't be able to do anything against the Clefable. It would have been interesting to hear how that match go without lag. I still have some confidence I could have won, so I do feel bad that it'll at least feel like it came down to that. Maybe I just got lucky, but I feel pretty good about this team. The only downside is, like, it sucks to lead with it because this leads Gyarados as my main Giratina counter, and I actually you know what? I need to play around with Aggron more. I brought it out here and there, but like no one looks at Aggron, and yet like it resists a lot of things Giratina has. It does good against the fairy types. The big problem is like it's super weak to Swampert, and you know, this may be the one time I actually get all the Pokemon, get the wild Pokemon encounter, because I just realized it is the community day for Rhyhorn, and they promised people Sinnoh Stones. So there's gonna be a few people here. I'm surprised I'm finding them in rank 9, but there's gonna be a few people here who are just in to get their Sinnoh Stones and nothing else. Just throwing matches like that. Oh, this is the problem of having a live commentator show. Like, if this was post commentary, I would not show that battle, and yet here we are watching myself unfairly body people bringing like probably CP 50 Shadow Pokemon. I mean, hey man, I can relate. Like, there was some times when I was so frustrated with Ultra League that I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want like Stardust to go to waste. So there was at least one battle where I sent like a team of 10 CP shiny Pokemon. Okay, but I gotta put the serious face on. I really felt like I wasted that opportunity for story time and that. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if Aggron counters Venusaur. It does do Sludge Bomb very well, but if I recall correctly, it does not take Frenzy Plant too kindly. And yet he goes for the Sludge Bomb. I mean, I'll take it. I'm a little bummed that he got the 2 so easily. Surely he's not gonna do a Frenzy Plant twice. I do feel kind of guilty wasting a shield this way, but I really need to take out the Venusaur, because like I really don't want to be in a situation where my Venusaur is diddling a Venusaur. I mean, at this point, like, maybe I shouldn't have shield, because at this point, like, Venusaur has this in the bag. Yeah, so definitely not wasting 2 shields on that. Probably was a mistake to waste 1 shield, to be honest. But yeah, does not take too kindly to freaking that. And I'm gonna just see if I can farm off the rest of this Venusaur's health. Nah, he's just gonna save it for later, which is fine because this gives me switch advantage into Fable. And I still got a Venusaur in the back. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. I just have not had good luck with like trying to beat shields. So let's just go for the solid safe move. And I at least still have plenty of time to get up to another Sludge Bomb, and he cannot block this one. I'm probably going to regret not shielding here, but I just feel real bad throwing it away. I mean, at least I'm going to get up to the Sludge Bomb, and he's worn out enough that this will definitely finish up the job. It's just a matter of if I need the Venusaur for something else, because he does still have that Gyarados in the back. Yeah, he actually still has one more Pokemon. Freaking Typhlosion. Oh yeah, my Gyarados is kind of not doing too well. I mean, if I can at least take it out right away with a Crunch, then I'll be fine, because like, his Venusaur has no health left. No. I definitely should have just gone for the Hydro Pump, but I mean, I just did not want to risk it. I really overestimated Crunch's power, to be honest. If I would have realized it did that much, I would have gone for the Hydro Pump. But we'll still be fine. I kind of like I probably jumped the gun with using this Crunch right away. But like, the Venusaur is so low on health that I'm pretty sure like 1, if not 2 Dragon Breaths will finish it off. And I am neutral, so yeah, we're able to pull a solid win from that. I would say why is Aggron doing so good, but I don't really have the room to make that claim considering match 2. Still, let's see if I get I did have to use 1 Charge TM to swap Thunder over from, or swap Thunder into Stone Edge. And I figure it's worth it. Like, I have 4 TMs from doing things off screen, but if I get a Charge TM back, then like this Aggron has made enough investment on its own, because, like, as I mentioned the last time I used Aggron, oh, just when I need when they're giving me free Sinnoh Stones. More Sinnoh Stones. I can't complain, like, if I get to the 4th Pokemon, that alone will justify the charge TM, because, like, I'm still sitting on 3 charge TMs, which is a big improvement from the 0 that I've had for the longest time, or like, I was using charge TMs as soon as I got them from Go Battle League. Man, I kind of wish I used a premium pass now. But there's still time for me to, like, really get screwed over by the system. Or just have people play better than me, so I guess I shouldn't complain so soon. And I mean, Gyarados is neutral in this setup. Alright, I am definitely not playing at my full power today. I mean, if I was going to go into Venusaur on this guy, that was at least the best play to do with the Venusaur. Now, there's no way he's up to a Sledge Bomb already, so I'm not wasting their shield so soon. Well, guess who knows how to count? This guy. I definitely don't know how to count. I definitely feel like I just threw away my Venusaur for nothing. At least I wasted a shield. Maybe I can get one more Sledge Bomb off before I go down. Without using a shield, this sucks. I really need the shield advantage because I was just doing so bad with everything else. But I gotta even up this match somehow. Like, it was probably a bad play to swap my Venusaur in the first place, but just, what if he has a Giratina or something I need the Gyarados for later? At least we're kind of, like, evenly played now, and I was gonna say, how the heck did I get to my Frenzy Plant first? But, I'm not sure if I just over-tapped, or CMT type, either way. Considering you just use a Frenzy Plant, at least I know I can, like, use Smackdown to drain away the rest of the Venusaur. Which is good, because I'll have switch advantage to whatever he decides to bring out next. Lapras. This is another Pokemon I wanted to try out against. Well, it's got the Water Gun set, not the Ice set, so ouch. I really don't want to use my shield so soon, but, like, Surf is probably gonna kill me. I'll just go for the... I didn't realize Stone Edge and Heavy Slam powered up at the same time. If I would have realized that, I would have just gone for the Stone Edge. Yeah, I feel like I wasted it, but, I mean, it doesn't matter, it blocked it anyways. So now all I have left is Gyarados, which kind of sucks. But at least I've got one shield left to my name while my opponent has none. I just really need this last Pokemon to be something that Gyarados can counter real hard. I think that on the bright side, Lapras doesn't really have anything that can really hurt my Gyarados, so I can at least save the shield for the last Pokemon. Do I just, like, Dragon Breath my way to fame? It's gonna go down just around the same time. That was a mistake. I need to preserve. This might be a mistake as well, but, like, I can't go into last Pokemon with 0 health. At least if it's weak to Hydro Pump, I can just take it out right away. Or if it's something like Togekiss, where Hydro Pump is my only hope. I don't think Hydro Pump's gonna one-hit KO a Togekiss. Fraud. Man, I was just feeling so good, and then I just, like... I can't even blame luck on that one, because I feel like my team plays were... I feel like if I played with my team a bit better, that could have worked out. But then, I don't know if... Well, I'm just gonna go into the team one more time. Because, like, if I swap the Aggron instead of Venusaur, I guess, like, I mean, both Venusaur and Aggron are good against Togekiss, so I guess going to Aggron instead of Venusaur would be the smarter play. But man, like, in this certain situation, I definitely want to go into Aggron, just because I feel like Venusaur is more valuable without having any other knowledge about the rest of his team. Yeah, like, Aggron can at least resist the Giratina attacks long enough to wear away some shields. If I went into Venusaur and he tried to counter me with Giratina, I would have been in a lot more trouble. I still can't believe I'm saying so many positive things about Aggron. I can't believe that he tried to use a Dragon Claw against me. Did he just not realize the super effectiveness? I'm actually impressed how much damage Dragon Breath is doing for just being a resisted attack. Props on Dragon Breath. Props on me for not wasting any shields on this guy, and I can't tell if the game feels like it's like actually lagging, not like inputs being missed or something, but just literally feeling slower. Whatever the case may be, I wasted away a shield. Aggron did pretty good. He didn't counter Giratina, but at least whatever I decided to bring it, I actually could bring Gyarados in, because like, what if he's saving an ancient power for me though? I have enough of a lead. Gyarados is frail enough. I guess he had to bait me at least once. And at least, gotcha! You thought you got rid of my only Togekiss counter. Oh man, no. How did... Charges up so slow. How did he get to... Why do I keep forgetting that they freaking have Flamethrower? I definitely should have blocked that. I probably just lost this match because I was dumb and just did that's a freaking mess. Man, I thought we would finally be getting a new Pokemon today, and I just had to throw away my Venusaur. I'm mad because I can't get mad at anyone besides myself for just that terrible play. I mean, I have one shield left, but what's good is gonna do? Like, fast, even if I can OHKO a Pokemon right away, 2 fast moves are gonna destroy me. Like, the only reason that I'm still alive is because it's Marshall. And it doesn't really matter, because let's just... I know this might... I don't know if this sounds good sportsmanship or not, but we all know how this is gonna end. Let me just, like... not delay the inevitable. Alright. That was match number 5, wasn't it? And... oh cool, you can press the button to see the Pokemon. Like, I knew that from charts and that, but... Why did I just throw it all away? And the problem is, like... the major losses I have were from misplays, so I'm not sure if my losses were from... so, like, I'm still tempted to use this Aggron even though, like, no one wants to use it, because, like, my team comp wasn't bad. It was my gameplay. I think there was, like, a couple situations where, like, I don't know which is worse to stack off, and I'm actually surprised. I could have sworn that I walked 6 kilometers, which is the reason I was so determined to do a Go Battle League session, despite the fact there's other things I want to do this morning before going out for Community Day. At least I can go do these things for Go Community Day, but it also means that I'm probably not gonna, like, be able to do this live and actually see how it turns out. Watch me actually get the 4 win when I'm, like, doing this from off the Wi-Fi for work, or where I'm having breakfast and all that. Either way, this has gone pretty long as is. And if I include, like, post battles for, like, all the commentary before and afterwards, we're definitely at a far enough point to actually end things off, and so I'll see y'all later. Still gotta decide if I want to keep Gyarados my buddy for Community Day today, so I can, like, possibly have him as a best buddy by the time Master League comes around. Because Hoopola's a good friend of mine, and he's pretty good IV. I do have a perfect one, but, like, I have more sentimental value with Hoopola, my Gyarados here, so I would love to use him in some Master League matches. and having a buddy boost would definitely make up for the fact that he's missing like 2 IVs. So... But I also want to take advantage of the fact that I'm going to be doing so much walking to get more candies from my Gibble, but my Gibble's already my best buddy, and so like it feel like a waste to use a Poffin, even though like I get Gibble candy faster that way. There's a lot to ponder about, but I just stalled for more time more than I intended.